Hello everybody, Shield here and welcome back to my fifth video from that took like thousands of years to make. Not really, but I do apologize for being away for so long. I mean, even though there's not a lot of people watching, but still, it's not what I really wanted. I was hoping that since I'm out of school and everything. Sorry for the creaking and stuff like that. It's from my bed. Since I'm out of school and everything, I figure that I'll make lots of videos. But since my mom wants me to get a job during the summer, I, I was kind of stuck and kind of like an artist block for a really long while. But I'm back up again and I'm excited to make more videos and I know that I'm not gonna get like famous overnight, but it's actually really nice for me to participate in this type of um in this community that I would like to join. And yeah, so this is like a challenge, all this again challenge, and I wanted to do a little something, a tiny bit different. The pose, well, first off, the pose. I'm a little nervous coming back here, so I do apologize for my stutter and lack of words and everything. But anyway, the pose, yes. Should have wrote this down. Hi. Anyway, oh gosh. So the pose, I want this is like the thing I just came up with the top of my head, and I don't think this is like a really good pose to me, but I wanted it to be a little bit different than the pose I did. And it's funny how I have wrote that I wish I would have done better, and I did eventually. Like a couple of years later, I think. I don't know, it was a long while, probably like 5 or I don't know, in between those. Anyway, oh, this is so bad. Ugh. Okay, all right. So anyway, I want to do a little different. I don't want it to. I didn't want to have like a similar pose because it's kind of stiff, and I wanted to do something different, and that's it. Yeah. And some of my inspiration actually came from an artist I don't know at all. It was just really nice to see how she had like the main character on one side and two of like doodles or whatever, and I figured I can like do that too, and it actually really came out nice. That the doodle is much better. I mean, for me, to me, is way better than the actual full character pose or whatever on the left side. Left, yes, left. And because the eyes, I made it really not as big as the one that's on the right, top right, and that's something I kind of regret, but it's kind of too late now to change. And then the coloring, there was nothing wrong with the coloring. It's just that it didn't really. I don't know. I felt like the old picture is not as bland as the one I have now. And the reason is that I didn't actually put much effort to it. I just colored it in like a coloring book or whatever. And yeah, I wasn't really particularly satisfied, and that it could have been better. And if it sounds like I'm talking different, it's because I had to record like twice, and like 2 clips are put together because I'm still new to this, so I'm messing up a whole lot, and I stutter. I don't know what to say, and I feel like if I write it down, I'll sound all robotic and stuff like that. And I feel like I'm reading off of a script, which is should I mean which I should take into account because my speech is all over the place and I feel like people will lose interest and if I keep saying and it's just gonna just drive me crazy. So I do apologize for my uh for being like like that, you know, and just saying and not thinking of what to say next and everything. And oh, and I do I it is I am hoping that if there is people watching until like to this part or to the end or whatever, they you guys can recommend me videos that can help me with my speech problem. You know, I mean, if you're YouTubers and you're doing the same thing, we can both help each other and stuff like that. I mean, I thought that was nice and to actually think about. But you know, I can always do it myself. There's nothing wrong with that. I would just hope I was just thinking that, you know, you guys could like, you know, we can, you know, communicate as we, you know, go along with this journey of art in the art community and stuff like that, and we can both help each other out and, you know, actually do drawings together or stuff like that. I'm just trying to, you know, connect with people in a way that I don't do, and you know, like this, because my speech is really crappy, and I kind of need to. I really need to improve my communication skills, so I won't bore you guys out. So yeah, that is about it. I mean, I'm not going to go into how I, you know, was gone for like several months because that's pretty boring. I mean, this video is it's boring enough, so I'm not going to go too much into that. So, coloring. Oh, and line art. Oh, that was actually amazing. I got it off of a YouTuber, and I'm gonna talk about that in the next video. So right now is question time. So I got two questions for you guys. One is, if you're a new YouTuber and you're kind of like me, you know, your communication skills sucks. What do you recommend that that can like improve on your skills on that and stuff like that? And second question is what is your favorite YouTube artist? Because mine is right now. Well, my inspiration came from the YouTube artist Lavender Town. And to wrap this up, I am now going to say comment, like, and subscribe if you want more of my speed paints or you want to talk with me about stuff, because I need friends. Bye guys.